we have several problems for your fluid flow. So we are done discussing in fluid flow that we say mass is the mass is indestructible. Okay? On a steady flow condition, the mass that went in on the system will be the mass that will go out of the system. So let us start with problem number 1. So a fluid flows through a pipe with a diameter of 10 cm at a velocity of 9 cm every second. If the diameter of the pipe then decreases to 6 cm, what is the new velocity of the liquid? So, we say that yung flow natin, Q, okay, Q in is equal to Q out. But recall natin, Q is equal to a V. Okay? Area times velocity. So, expand natin. Pi over 4 diameter on the inlet squared velocity on the inlet equal to pi over 4 diameter on the outlet squared velocity on the outlet. We cancel the same ones. So, pi over 4. And then, D1 squared V1 equal to D2 squared V2. Anong hinahanap natin? Velocity. New velocity of the fluid. So, V2 yan. Therefore, V2 is equal to D1 over D2. Square both sides, pwede naman. Tapos, V1. Okay, V2 is equal to, yung D1 natin is 10 cm every 6 cm squared. Tapos yung V1 natin is 9 cm every second. Okay, cancel same units. cm. Bale magiging 10 squared divided by 6. Naka-square to ha. Squared. Multiply it with 9. So the answer is 25 cm every seconds. Okay? Basic yung problem number 1. Problem number 2. So a pipe with a diameter of 2 cm, okay, is attached to a garden hose with a nozzle. If the velocity of the flow in the pipe is 2 meters every second to. 2 meters every second dapat yan. 2 meters every second. What is the velocity of the flow at the nozzle when it is adjusted to have a diameter of 4 mm? So, parang katulad din nung nauna. In-adjust lang. So, mag-begin tayo sa okay. Let's begin with Q in is equal to Q out. So, this will become pi over 4 D squared V pi divided by 4 D2 squared V2. Cancel ito and ito. So, anong hinahanap natin? The velocity of the flow at the nozzle. Ano ba yung nozzle? Okay. So, nandito. What is the V2? Ito yung V1. Siyempre, meron kang M1, M2. Ayan. Iba yung D1 sa D2. Ayan. So, let us solve for V2. V2 is equal to D1 over D2 naka-squared tapos V1. Okay. You have 2 cm. So, gawin ko na lang mm. 20 mm. Divide by, square ko itong value nito. Tapos, sa baba is 4 mm. Okay. And then, multiply with 2 meters every second. What will be the answer? Cancel naman yung unit dito ng mm. Cancel ko na. So, 20 squared, 4 squared. Okay? Times 2 meter every second. So, 20,000. Biglang bumilis, ano? A pipe with the diameter of 2 cm is attached to a garden hose with a nozzle. Tama lang, nabibilis siya. So, anong mali natin? Ay, naka-square. Mali pala ako dito. Ito pala. Squared. Sorry. Okay? So, this will become 50. Minsan nagkakamali talaga tayo. Meter every second. Ganon kapag nag-no-nozzle ka. Ibig sabihin, sinasakal mo, bibilis talaga yung velocity. Okay? So, next problem, 3. Find the mass flow rate in kilogram per second of a liquid with a given density like this. Okay? Flowing through a 5 cm inside diameter pipe at so meron kang diameter velocity. We say that mass is equal to density, area, and velocity. Okay. So density, area is pi over 4 d squared velocity. Okay? So mass flow rate is equal to density is 0.69 grams per cm cube. So this will become multiply ko ng 5 cm pi over 4 times 5 cm tapos naka 8.3 meter every seconds. Madami lang yung conversion. Okay? Convert natin. So, dapat dyan naka kilogram every second. So, multiply. Yung gram, 1 kilogram every 1,000 grams. Tapos, yung meter, gawin ko na lang cm. So, you have 100 cm every meter. Cancel all same units. Gram, gram. cm, tatlo rin yung cm dito. Naka-square to kalimutan ko lang ilagay. Squared, ayan. Tapos, i-cancel natin si meter. Meter. Ang natira is second sa baba and kilogram. Okay? So, 0.69 pi. Okay? Times 25. Kasi 5 times 5 squared times 8.3 times 100. Sa baba, yung 1,000 times 4. So, that will become, M is 11.2449 kilogram every seconds. Kilogram every seconds. Okay? Basic again. Okay? Follow that. Next one. So, a horizontal pipe of cross-section, binigay sa'yo kagad yung area. May area ka kagad. Has a constriction. Ibig sabihin, sinakal. Constrict. Diba? Boa constrictor. Nananakal, diba? Ginagawa ng snake. So, sinasakal niya. You have a cross-section of 2 cm squared. Gasoline flows in a larger pipe with a speed of 10 cm per second. What is the speed in the constriction? So, gawa ka ulit. Nagko-constrict ng flow, ibig sabihin, pinaliit mo yung throat. So, dito, ayan. Wala naman binigay na mass. So, assume lang natin mass 1 is equal to mass 2. Tapos, you have D1 and D2. Pero ang binigay sa'yo, area agad diretso. So, you'll have area 1, velocity 1 equal to area 2 velocity 2. Anong kailangan mo? Speed in the constriction. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung constriction point eh. So, V2 is equal to A1, B1 divided by A2. Ano yung A1 natin? That is 8 cm squared. Velocity 1 is 10 cm every seconds divided by 2 cm squared. Basic yan. 8 divided by 2 is 4t times 10. Wala na. Direkta na yan. That is 40 cm every seconds. Basic. Next one. Ito. The same with the sample problem natin. Okay. So, two gaseous streams enter a mixing chamber through 2 sections and leaves through 1 section. Okay? So, drawing natin siya. Drawing natin. Let us draw it. Okay? So, this is point 1. This is point 2. Ayan. So, ang binigay sa'yo dyan, ilista mo. Dito yung mixture. Okay? Yung 1 is A1. A1 is 450 cm squared. Ano pa binigay? A1 velocity is 150 meter every second. Next is, okay, given is specific volume 0.625. 0.625 meter cube every kilograms. Next, given A2, V2, tsaka density 2. A2, V2, density 2. That is 380 cm squared. Velocity 2 is 55 meter every second. Density 2 is 2 kg per cubic meter. Oh, condition 3. Binigay dyan is V3 and specific volume. So, V3, that is 245 meter every seconds. Specific volume 3 is 0.58 meter cube every kilogram. Ang hinahanap natin is the area at the exit section. Oh, lista natin. Ano ba yung basis natin? M1 plus M2 equal to M3. Recall mo that M flow rate is equal to density, area times velocity. It could sometimes be equal to A velocity divided by specific volume. Okay, sa 1, ang binigay is itong tatlo. Okay, 1. So, A1, B1 over specific volume at 1. Yeah, specific volume. Plus, M2, ang binigay dyan, A, B, and density. So, density 2, area 2, velocity 2. Equal to, yung 3. Ang hinahanap is the area. So, area 3, velocity 3 over specific volume 3. Okay? So, ang kailangan ko is area 3. Okay? Area 3 is equal to A1, B1 over specific volume 1 plus density 2, A2, B2. Divide or multiply by yung natitira, cross-multiply mo ito eh. So, specific volume 3 divide by velocity 3. Okay, A3 is equal to the given values. So, 450 cm squared. Velocity 150 meter every second. Divide by, 0.625 meter cube per kilogram. So, hindi pwede. I have to multiply yung meter cube. Okay? Multiply ko ng meter squared. So, 100 cm tapos 1 meter squared. Cancel same units mo dyan mamaya. Plus, density 2. 2 kilogram, okay, 2 kilogram per cubic meter. Multiply to area, 380 cm squared. Okay? Times ko na agad to ng 100 squared cm squared every 1 meter squared. Okay. Tapos, meron pa. Kulang pa yan ng velocity na 55 meter every second. Meter every seconds. Tapos, bracket. I-multiply ko ngayon sila ng binigay dito na specific volume and density. Nasa taas yung specific volume. That is 0.58 meter cube per kilogram. Tapos, that is 245 meter every seconds. Kailangan ko ay area. That is meter squared. Okay, cancel all same units muna tayo bago ka mag-calculate. cm squared. May area ata ang kailangan ko. Ay, area of the exit. So, yan, cm squared. Okay. Meters. Okay, meter cube, kilogram every second. Meter cube, cm squared, meter squared, may isa pang meter. Lalabas kilogram per second. Unit analysis. Kilogram per second times. Okay, ito dito sa labas. Si meter. Okay, meter squared. Tapos, okay, lalabas dyan. Meter cube times second divide by kilogram meter. Okay. So, cancel si kilogram, seconds, meter cube, meter, maging squared. So, maging meter squared lang yan. What will be the answer? Tama na yung unit natin. Oh, point to point tayo. This is A, this is B. Pag nahihirapan ako mag-solve, point lang. 450 times 150 divide by 0.625 times 100 squared. Okay, 10.8. 10.8 kilogram every second plus 2 times 380. Okay. 380 times 55. Divide by 100 squared. So this is 4.18 kilogram every seconds. Multiply mo ng 0.58 divide by 245. Okay? 58, 245. This is meter cube times seconds divide by kilogram meter. Cancel, cancel. Meter squared, meter, seconds, seconds. So, ilang meter squared lahat? So, 10.8 plus 4.18. Okay. Times 58 divide by 245. So the answer is 3.55 meter squared. That is very basic. Okay? So basic na basic yung ating solving. Let us check if there is another. So next problem. Okay, nakita ko lang ito sa internet. So a fluid flows in a steady manner between two sections in a flow line. Section 1 ito given. Okay? A1, B1. Okay? Sulat na natin kaagad. So A1, B1 over specific volume 1 plus sa 2, A2, density 2. Okay, A2 density 2. Calculate the flow and the velocity at section 2. Okay. Dalawa lang pala. So, i-equate na lang natin. This is density 2, area 2, velocity 2. Diba? From M1 equal to M2. Basic yan. Ang hinahanap, letter A, flow. The flow and the velocity at section 2. Kunin ko muna si velocity at 2. So, velocity at 2 is equal to A1 V1 divided by specific volume times 1 divided by density 2, area 2. So, area 1 is 1 feet squared. 1 foot squared. Velocity 1 is 1,000 feet per minute. Gawin ko seconds. 1 minute every 60 seconds. Divided by specific volume at 1, 4 feet cube per pound times density 2, 0.2 pound per feet cube times area 2, that is 2 feet squared. Cancel all same units. Okay? Feet squared, feet cube per pound, pound per feet cube, feet per minute. Okay? Feet per second ang lalabas. So, the answer is 1,000 divided by 60 times 4 times 0.2 times 2. 10.417 feet per second. How about yung flow at point 2, at section 2? M is equal to density 2, A2 over velocity times velocity 2. Density 2 is 0.2 pound every foot cube. Yung area natin is 2, okay, 2 feet squared. And then multiply mo ng 10.417 feet per second. Cancel all the same units. Ang natira is pound per second. So, multiply ko na lang to ng times 0.2 times 2. 4.167. Okay? Pounds every second. Pounds per second pa to hindi pa per hour. Multiply ko ng 3,600 seconds every hour. So, pounds per hour times 3,600. So, the answer is 15,000 pound per hour. Okay? So, basic again. So, tapos na yung solving natin for conservation of mass.